Good morning.
Good morning.
Good
we have
morning.
a late start today.
We do have a little bit of a late start. If you
Yes.
could see outside, it is dark.
Mm-hmm.
Not that as you can see it like any other time, but it's dark outside now, as you can see by
Yeah.
the dark shade of blue.
As you can see, it is dark.
Insert dark.
As you can see, the sun is not out.
Sun,
Sometimes,
bye-bye.
sometimes you could see a little light coming out of these windows right here with these beautiful royal blue Celine Dion 90s blue.
Celine Dion
This is
blue.
This is the color that I call this color Celine Dion Harry Potter blue.
Harry Potter blue. I can see.
Yeah,
that.
right. Because
Celine Dion.
yeah,
I see her
Because-
more as like a
because-
light blue.
no. I see her as this dark blue. Like, have you ever seen the cartoon Anastasia?
No,
Oh my god, it's so
I know about it. Though.
Oh, it's great. At the end of the movie, she wears this beautiful dress with like
Maybe I'm not thinking of the right movie. I'm thinking of like Sorcerer Mickey.
Phantasmic?
Fantasia.
Fantasia.
That's the one I'm thinking
Fantasmic
of.
is
Fantasmic banger show though if you're at Hollywood
Fantastic.
Studios.
It's the one at Hollywood Studios. Okay.
Ow!
What are you doing?
I'm getting comfy.
Okay. Get comfy.
All right.
Okay. Well, hi everyone. Welcome
Hello.
back to
Too Ugly for OF.
We did it good
That was
time.
good.
How
We're
are you
discussing
today?
our plans of selling our podcast.
Yes, we are, because I had a dream last night. Well, should I say it?
Yeah.
It's- for it
No,
to
I
come-
don't know because I don't know.
Do you
It's like a
wanna
birthday
jinx it?
wish.
Yeah, right? Okay, I won't say
Okay.
it. I'll write it down. I'll write it down.
Write it down.
And then I'll share it on my Instagram when this does happen.
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna date it and everything like a diary entry.
Like when Charlie XCX posted her manifesto.
Her manifesto.
For
We
a
should have a
brat.
manifesto.
Okay.
But I'm thinking
Don't
we
say
actually
that too loud. The CIA is always listening. The manifesto for our podcast, not to overthrow the government with the Socialist Party.
But maybe that too.
Okay. Yeah,
If
you
we
do
have
that.
time.
You do that.
If we have time.
If we have time with so many things going
So
on.
many things planned
Yeah,
out, you know?
we could have our socialist meeting. We can't have them on Tuesdays because that's when we
Because
film.
that's when we're filming.
Exactly. And I also work 8 to 2:30, so that we can't have that then.
Yeah, so it has to be a night. But like also
weekends,
I have to wake up early on the weekdays.
and like the weekends are usually my off days.
So maybe if we can go for like a 4:30 on a Wednesday or a Thursday.
yeah,
No, you
yeah.
have class on Wednesdays.
Yeah, I do have class on Wednesdays.
Maybe a
God,
Thursday. No, but Thursday
staging?
and Friday are prime hangout time.
Yeah.
So it has to be Monday 4:30.
Okay. The staging a bloody coup really is so inconvenient.
No, for real. And that's just our two schedules.
Exactly. If you get
Imagine.
everybody else, like, dang. Ugh. Well,
37 of our subscribers.
Speaking of America, we went to a Super Bowl party this weekend.
Yes, we did. And what'd you make?
Nom nom. Thank you, Justin.
Justin.
Our friend Natalie, love her so much.
Love her.
She threw a Super Bowl party this weekend, and it was so much fun. It was the most fun I've had in a while. It was incredible.
Very fun. We drank a lot.
He drank.
I drank a lot.
I had un shot,
I had
and it was really good.
multiple shots.
But they were mostly juice. so
They
it
were
was
mostly
okay.
juice, except for one where
It was
they were
straight
like,
tequila.
"Let's take a shot, Justin." I said, "All right,
And he's
I
never gonna say
guess
no.
I'll never say no to a free shot." Straight tequila,
was
and I
free.
knew it looked very clear, and I was like,
It looked very clear, and it looked like it had like a dash or something. in
"Yeah,"
it.
and I'm like, "You know what? Maybe it's just my eyes." Oh,
Yeah, you had like
I was
shiny.
maybe it's just the lighting from this TV glare. It was not.
No,
Straight
it was
fire.
Straight tequila. We didn't really pay attention to the game. We were there mostly as the slideshow that Natalie so wholeheartedly prepared for us. We were there for the halftime show.
Correct, and to eat.
Because
Everyone brought
nom nom,
something.
thank you. I brought wings,
Nom nom. Thank you. I brought pigs in a blanket.
and they were really good.
And
They
I
were a
have
little-
leftover wieners and biscuit dough, so I might make them more because I'm
should.
hungry.
You should. You should make just croissants, crescent rolls.
I should, but then what the fuck am I gonna do with these mini wieners?
That's true. That's true.
I'm not gonna.
We'll pick a blanket party.
Ew, like Vienna sausages.
Oh, I hate Vienna
I've never
sausages.
had one, and I don't want them.
I
They
don't like
smell
them.
gross.
I don't like them. But I will say that I do like a lot of gross things that normally people don't like.
Correct.
I do like a lot of.
You like olive loaf, don't you?
No, not the no. I when you said that, because my dad usually when like, I want to say during the pandemic, we exclusively ate like just bread for some reason.
I love that.
And it was great. And my dad would get meat bread from the bakery. It sounds weird, but it's so good. It's like chunks of.
You lost me at chunks.
No, let me explain. Okay, it's chunks of cured salami, cured spicy salami, and melted cheese.
Okay, I can get with that.
It's so good. It really is very good. And this one you're not going to get behind, but he would get the olive loaf, and it was olives baked into bread.
Ew,
and it was sourdough bread, and it was really good.
Ew.
It was really good. And we used to eat it with cream cheese.
Ew, what?
Because I don't like butter. I don't like butter.
So your alternative of cream cheese?
Yeah, and it's good.
Not even like olive oil?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay.
You know what I really like? You're going to hate me, but on my bagels, I get cream cheese and turkey.
No, I can get behind that.
You really?
For
you
some
can?
Reason, that just makes sense.
Sometimes I'll do avocado.
I honestly, avocado doesn't really like tickle my fancy in any sort of way.
I love it. I could eat it.
Like I love guac.
It's so good. Avocado's so good.
But you'll never find me eating fucking avocado toast.
Oh, I love avocado toast. But I like the way that I make it.
How do you make it?
I make avocado toast, but I do olive oil, garlic powder, and then I'll do black pepper. And then I'll mix it together like guacamole, and I'll spread it on a piece of bread, a piece of toasted sourdough bread, and then I'll lay a piece of pepper turkey on top.
Okay.
You've seen me have it when we lived together.
I don't recall.
Liar.
I don't think I recall.
Maybe you blocked it out because you're like, ew, Nina, that looks so gross.
Yeah, probably.
All right, fine. I'll give you
Maybe
that.
We should just chat this episode.
Maybe we should because it's really not a good list.
Yeah. We'll save it for another time.
We'll save it for next week. We'll just keep pushing it.
Guys, we're not going to tell you what it is.
No, we're not.
Because then what if they're like, dang, I was really looking forward to that.
Exactly.
So they'll just have to find out eventually.
But speaking of...
That was my foot.
Oh, that was your foot? I thought
I banged on the thing by accident, guys.
I thought Nono was here again.
Oh, ciao. We could pretend
Nono's
he's here.
always with us.
Ciao, Nono. Guys, we're going to Italy
in 2 weeks.
next week.
Oh, yeah.
Next Friday.
Next Friday, we're going on a plane. And we're going to go...
I'm just so happy I can unhinge my jaw.
And suck down the microphone.
Wouldn't be the first time. Not going to be the last.
You know, over the weekend, me and my mom, we spent a lot of time together. And she was watching...
All right.
She was watching this, you know that movie Conclave?
Yeah, I've heard about it.
She watched it. I did not watch that one with her, and apparently it's like really good.
Isn't it about like...
did watch is Two Popes with Anthony Hopkins. It was a 2019 Netflix movie, and he's pretending to be the Pope, and it was like a biopic.
So you were just like on a religious kick.
I don't. She was.
Okay.
She was because she finds it like interesting. But I also was watching this movie too, and I was like, "This is really interesting." And
it's still on Netflix. It's Two Popes movie.
Yeah, and it's about two popes. It's about the
no. Shut the fuck fucking way.
Okay, let me explain. So the two popes. Do you remember when the Pope retired, or he was like, "I don't want to be Pope no more"? He was like, "I don't." Oh, so you're not cued into the Catholic news?
No, the lore of the Catholic Church.
The lore of Vatican City. You're not cued in.
Absolutely not.
Anyway, it was really, really good. So one out of the two, so 50% of the
50% of the movie.
He did not want to be Pope anymore. He was like, "I want to retire." And then this other guy, Pope Francis. The Pope that we have now.
Out.
He was like...
actually not shout out.
He was like, "I want to retire." And he was like, "Why do you want to retire from me?" Because he was an archbishop. He was like, "Why do you want to retire?" He's like, "I just can't stand behind the church and like what we practice right now." And he was like...
shit. Woke.
I can't... No. He was like, "I cannot get behind telling people that they're gay, that they're going to be sinners. I can't get behind telling people not to get a divorce when women are being like assaulted and like abused." And then he was like, "And we've known for years of priests assaulting children." And he was like, I was like, T. And I was like, was this all based on it? Because it's all based on Pope Francis and based on a true story. Oh my God. And the actor Jonathan Pryce, he plays Saint Francis.
Interesting.
Not for Saint Francis. He plays Pope Francis in the movie, and he does an incredible job. And so he's like, "I don't want to be a pope. I don't want." And then they quote this thing from Plano where it's like the best leader is the one who doesn't want to be one. So he gets voted in.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and he like starts like, you know, he's like more progressive, and he's like, you know, it's cool to be gay, and it's like it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
And Pope Francis is the Pope we have right now, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
For all our Jewish listeners,
Papa
I'm
Francesco.
sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry. But I watched this movie and I thought it was really good.
Interesting.
It was so good.
When was it made?
It was made 2019.
Oh.
It was gorgeous. This movie, gorgeous.
Isn't that crazy? 2019 is no longer like recent.
No, it's not.
That's 6 years ago.
Oh my
now.
God, and I hate it. I hate it. 6 years ago, we went to college almost 10 years ago.
Ew.
No, not college.
No,
no,
we
not
didn't.
high school. We were freshmen in high school almost 10 years ago. Isn't that crazy? I was an 8th grader 10 years ago.
God. Ew. I don't like
What's
that.
crazy is that I was listening to the Basement Yard, and they were like, yeah, Joey, we were in college in 2007. And I'm like, if they ever knew that we graduated college,
High school.
Why do I keep saying college? If we ever graduated high school in 2020, I'd be like, they would feel old.
You have lipstick on your teeth.
I always do.
That's part of my look.
Because I covered the butthole.
Oh.
See?
Interesting term.
Yeah, that's what Sophia Nygaard calls it, the butthole.
I mean, yeah. Mew into the camera.
What if I put lipstick on my butthole and made it talk?
Put some googly eyes on. Throw them all off.
You ever seen that commercial with the girl and she has
And it's glorifying butthole.
No, she has like a mouth, but it's a butthole.
No.
Oh my God, you've never seen that commercial?
No, I think that's X-rated.
And she goes, no, it was like a Super Bowl commercial. And she
What?
when she went to go to the bathroom, it would like be like throwing up, and she would poop out of her mouth. You've never seen that commercial?
I don't think I want to see that commercial.
It's kind of crazy.
You ever see 2 Girls, 1 Cup?
Yes, I'm American.
That's what.
I'm American.
It's a rite of passage.
Yes, it is. It's like a rite of passage. Every American that's like a 6th grader, you have to watch that video.
I wonder what like the UK's
It's in the school
equivalent.
curriculum. It's in the New York State curriculum. I wrote it in.
This is why they're trying
stuck
to get
in-
rid of the DOE.
I stuck into the DOE of New York, and I was like, I wrote it in.
I believe it.
Yeah, I was like, all 6th grade students must watch 2 Girls, 1 Cup.
Oh.
On in the back of their classroom on
In
their
the science lab.
in the science lab, while their teacher is not looking. Well, while their teacher probably is looking, but doesn't give a shit
doesn't
because they don't
care
get paid
enough.
enough for this.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
What would be the UK equivalent? 2 Girls, 1 Crumpet.
2 Girls, 1 Cuppa.
I want to go to the UK so bad and
Me
make
too. I
fun of
wanna
their
go to
little
London.
accents and their funny fuzzy hats.
I want to go to London. I want
I want to go to
to see.
London.
I want to see the River Thames.
I want to see the Big Ben and start sobbing.
Oh my God, girl! It's a clock.
It's a clock.
Stand up.
What has he done for you?
Love
What has he
that
done for
girl.
the economy?
Oh my God! Right now, I'm watching this guy go from source to sea of the River Thames.
What the fuck does that mean?
So it means
Source
that
to- What?
So he started hiking the source of the River Thames, which
So
is
where it starts?
where it's the river that runs through London.
Yeah.
And where it starts, he was like walking, and then he had a kayak in one of the towns that it interests. Oh my God, it was crazy. He has like a 4-part series. Every video is like over an hour long.
Jesus fuck.
I love him. His
And
name
where
is
does it end?
It ends in the sea.
Oh my. So he
Yeah.
just goes out to sea?
Yeah,
What the fuck?
he's gonna go out to sea, but then there's like I'm not really.
How
sure.
is he uploading these?
Well, because this is after he's done the
Oh.
journey, but he was Instagramming it while he was doing it. And I was
That's
like, it's pretty
fucking crazy.
interesting.
How's he charging his phone in a kayak?
He has
Would
like,
he like take breaks?
no,
or-
yeah, he would.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
so he would like he made a rule like cannot progress in the river unless he was in the river. So what he would do
Interesting.
is he would like get out of the river. Obviously, there were some really nice people who would like invite him in for like tea and crumpets, and then he got to sleep in. So he came in contact with somebody who lived on the river, and he put his kayak in this guy's shed, and he was like, yeah, I have a spare room, you want to come sleep?
What the fuck?
It was so
The
like,
Hudson
these
River
people-
could never.
That's exactly
Never.
what I was thinking. I was like, nobody in New York would ever do this.
You're gonna get
in the
shot.
UK, yeah, for real.
Your
People
boat?
in the UK would be too kind. You'd be like, oh, excuse me, sir, can I hide my kayak in your garage? Excuse me. They'd
You
be
want to
like,
put your what in my where?
You would knock on the door. You wouldn't even agree with the person. It's just a literal shotgun,
Yeah.
like the head of a shotgun.
Literal
a
red dot on your forehead.
Oh my God, people in New York would never. And he would camp, like he would leave. He would wear a wetsuit and he would have to put it back on in the morning.
Oh my God,
I'm like,
that's
so
my worst
I
nightmare.
know. He was like, I'm wearing these wet clothes.
Have you ever put on a wetsuit?
No, and
I've
I
tried
don't.
to
I
once.
listen, I have a lot of folds and I have a lot of rolls. I don't think.
But
this would
apparently
go
it's
easily.
like low key like shapewear. Like it really holds everything in.
Really? Can you imagine this butt in a wetsuit?
Could be banging.
Yeah, maybe.
Me and my mom decided we're gonna run a marathon this year.
Yeah, you
Just
said
'cause.
that. Are you gonna run the New
No,
York Marathon?
I
The one
want
in
to,
the
but
5 boroughs?
I want to, but you have to like
Do it.
You have to like
So I
get
can cheer you on.
certain number of marathons under your belt first,
Oh, really?
and then they have
So
to
what are you
accept
doing?
you. I don't fucking know. I literally just texted her today, and I was like, "Do you want to run a marathon?"
Which
And she's
marathon
like,
are you doing?
"Okay, I haven't run in forever." And I said, "How hard could it be?" Because I was talking to my coworkers about it too.
Do it so I can cheer you on.
I want to,
Yeah.
but I'm like, now I have
And
to
then-
find a marathon.
And then at the end of the marathon, I'll be there.
And you know what's
with
crazy?
with
You have
a
to
cup of
pay
milk.
to cup of milk.
Look at the cup of almond milk, and I'll drench it over you.
I prefer oat, but
like
sure.
like it's the Indy 500. Why do they do that? They put milk on themselves.
I don't know. I've only seen them do Gatorade for like
But
the
that's
Super
football.
Bowl
But
and
the Indy
stuff.
500, when you win
Milk?
it, yeah, they do milk.
Someone
kiss the ground and do
fact check
milk.
that. Kiss the ground.
What do you mean, someone? You're gonna be the one editing.
I'm gonna fact check that.
They do milk.
Milk
Yes.
and kiss the ground.
Yeah.
Thank goodness we're here. Thank you, cows.
Exactly. Thank
Maybe
you so
because the
much,
cows are everything's
No,
always
hold
on the ground.
on. Because the cows watching this, don't worry, I'm gonna translate. Moo.
Moo moo
Moo moo.
moo.
I want a moo moo. I got one. Oh my god.
You have to get it soon if you're gonna take it to Italy.
Triggered. I got one and it didn't fit. It was too tight.
It did fit. It was cute.
No, it didn't fit. It was too tight for me. It was too tight.
It was too tight. Ooh.
Because I'm just too big.
That's
and
gonna be your
thick.
sexy mew mew
No,
mew.
it's- I saw somebody on TikTok had a Garfield moo moo. And I
Interesting.
kind of want that.
Do you want one with a pattern, like one of those quirky
Yeah.
nurses after their
Yeah.
shifts?
Yeah. So let's go to D2 today.
Okay, honestly,
Look at-
down.
look at 'em.
Oh wow,
Look, our phones are sticking together.
I have an Octo buddy,
And I have no case. My phone
which
is
is
cracked.
crazy. It is,
Look at it. It's really badly cracked.
It's really
You see
bad.
that?
and
so
now it's
bad.
cracked
a
over
cr-
here too.
Well, it's been cracked there. But it fell in the shower. It fell in the shower.
Well,
You know why? Because you texted me, so it's really your fault.
oh shit, I've accidentally broken so many people's phones.
Do you remember when your dad had a sander and he dropped it on your phone?
Oh my god, yeah, and I was so mad.
I remember it looked
Dropped
like
the sander during COVID. We were fucking going through our let's redo furniture fucking era,
God.
and my mom wanted to
Still not
paint a
done?
dresser. No, it's still in my basement. But we were outside in our backyard. We had this fucking dresser that I've had since I was fucking born.
Okay.
Fucking huge, by the way. Like, not light at all. What are they going to do with this fucking dresser? I don't fucking know. It's still not done. Anyways, we were sanding it down so we could repaint it. And of course, I didn't fucking want to do all that. So I had my phone playing music. And my dad dropped the sander on it.
Oh my god!
And it had like the little like
It looked like it
triangle
had
marks.
It looked like it had fish scales.
Yeah.
It was so weird.
But it's not my phone anymore. It's my mom's.
Oh, but that's your mom's phone? I
Yeah.
thought you gave it back to Apple.
No, we gave her phone back to Apple. She took my phone. I bought a new phone.
Good for you.
Thank you.
I wanna-
And this one, I have a screen protector on ever since I got it.
I don't want a new phone. I want to wait until this. You know what new phone I want? I want the Galaxy.
No,
I want the Galaxy Flip.
no.
Why? I want my text to be green.
We are not texting. If your
time-
messages go green,
We'll text on Instagram.
no, we won't.
Like Heartstopper.
Full on hard stop.
No, you know
on
what?
the
You know
text.
what? Even better. We're gonna stop. We're gonna start texting on WhatsApp.
I'm gonna throw
I already
up.
text my family
Why the fuck would you
Because-
do that?
because we text on there.
Oh, that's strange and deranged.
No, it's not. People. Oh, so many. The
All
rest
my
of the world.
international folks.
The
love
rest of
yous.
the world literally talks on WhatsApp.
No, we need the girlies
Yes.
group chat to stay blue.
No, we don't.
Yeah, we do.
No, we don't. Because we could customize our group chat in Instagram and WhatsApp. We can't do it on
Absolutely
iMessage because
not.
they're eons
No,
behind.
Jessica barely checks Instagram.
That's true.
And we are not texting on WhatsApp.
That is true. Let's text on WhatsApp.
Let's
I'm gonna
fucking
I'm
not.
gonna make a WhatsApp group chat tonight.
How do you know if everyone has a WhatsApp account?
I know. I know. Half of our friends are bilingual. They definitely have a WhatsApp
That's
account.
true, actually.
More than half. You and Jess are the only ones who aren't bilingual. Well,
That's
Jessica
true.
is working on it.
That's true.
So you better get on it.
I speak English and gay. And slay.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. We were at Applebee's the other day and he goes,
You said that's so country. We were at Applebee's the other day.
What's wrong with Applebee's? You want to sit on my you used to love Applebee's. We were at Applebee's the other day and there was someone, not somebody over there, but we were going through photos and we were going, and there was somebody who was like really gay and you were like, that's a faggot.
Yeah. They walked by and I knew.
You were like,
why did I even know? I don't even remember, but I knew. I blacked out. I had a margarita.
Did you have a margarita today? 'Cause
I got a wish.
Yeah. We should go for Margs.
On Friday for Valentine's Day.
For Galentine's Day. Yeah,
For
we
Galentine's.
should. We should go for Margs.
Margs in a move.
I'm down. I'm down. We should go see Love Hurts.
Yes, we should.
And then we should go get Margs.
All right.
We'll
From where? We can get Chili's Margs.
We
We've
can
never
get
had
Chili's Margs,
together.
or we could. You want to go to like a? Yeah, we've never had. We could sit at the bar and have Chili's Margs.
If we're at Chili's, I'm
Wait,
getting
but
a triple
it's gonna
dipper.
be a Friday night, though. You think
on
Chili's
Valentine's Day?
You think Chili's is gonna have any like openings?
Do you think anywhere is gonna have any openings for
I don't think
Valentine's
so.
Day?
We we could get Chili's Margs and then go get Subway. How about that?
Interesting.
How about that?
I'm
How
low-key
about that?
down, actually.
Right.
I haven't had a Subway sandwich in
We'll
so
go
long.
to Jersey Mike's.
That's banging idea,
Yeah,
actually.
we'll go to Jersey Mike's. Did
That's
I
a
say Jersey
banging idea.
Marks? I might have said
No,
Jersey
I think
Marks.
I heard Jersey Mike's.
I don't know. No, but in Austin Street, there's Five Boroughs Cafe. It's so good.
What
It's
is
a
that?
Mexican restaurant.
I like Mexican.
It's really good.
And Jessica wants to go to that
it's by
place by her house, too.
Let's go there.
What is
Let's
it
go there.
called?
Los Calientes or something like that. I don't know.
That's a hot sauce.
Oh yeah, that is from Hot Ones.
I was talking
From
to my
Hot
manager
Ones.
about it today, and I was like, oh my God, because he's a bald white man. He looks exactly like Sean Evans.
Oh my God, the scream that we scrumped when we saw him on the Uber Eats commercial.
Oh my God.
Good for
the
Sean.
Super Bowl commercial.
Good for Sean. That's really good.
We love you, Sean.
I love you, Sean.
He's doing his big one. He might
He
leave
is.
hot ones.
Don't do that.
That was our prediction in our video.
Oh, don't put
So we shall see.
I hope he doesn't leave Hot Ones.
I really hope he doesn't. He needs.
Yeah.
We need to be on it.
Okay,
before
I hope he
leaves.
doesn't leave Hot Ones, but I could get it when it's like Anthony Padilla leaving Smosh.
No.
Where it's. Let me finish.
Continue.
Where it's like just contractually, like I don't feel like I'm getting paid enough for what I'm putting in.
See, but there's no one else at Hot Ones. It's literally just him.
It's for Sweet Feast.
I know.
It's
but
a
like,
whole company.
There's no other face attached to it. You know what I mean? Like
Okay.
Sean Evans is the only
I
face.
guess.
And I guess their chef guy.
Maybe there are plans because they have been doing other things with celebrities like the Truth or Dab.
Which is like fine, but like if I'm
It's
on
okay.
it, I want
Audrey
the
Plaza
interview part.
and Patty
Patty
LuPone.
LuPone.
But honestly, the first we feast like one is not the first we the hot ones is like okay, so I'm gonna butter you up this entire time on this interview, which is it's fine, but it's like there's a difference between that one and like let's say like a Nardwuar interview.
See, I never watched him.
Oh, he's so good. He like finds shit out that like he would find out like where your childhood home was.
See, and I feel like Sean Evans does too.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, he does.
Really?
Yeah.
Example.
I don't fucking have.
Not
one
off
on
the top of your
my
head? Fake. Liar. Fake fan.
I did.
Everyone look at a cowlick!
No one look at it. I'm trying to avoid turning my head a
Everyone
full
look at
90
his,
degrees.
That's why he keeps going like this.
That's why I'm looking like this at the wall, at a sink on the floor right now.
Yeah, there's a sink on the floor.
Spoiler alert: sink on the floor.
Let that
Should I
sink
take a
in.
picture?
Let that sink in. There was one time I was in my Italian class and somebody on the board drew like they just picked up a marker and started drawing
A sink on the floor.
a sink, a door opening, and a sink, and he wrote on the side, "Let that sink in," and I was like, this was while the teacher was speaking, by the way.
Oh.
And he was like, "Let that sink in."
All
right. I'm like,
Sink
why
on the
would
floor.
you sink on the floor? Sink on the floor with
Bike
dirt
in
on
the
the bottom.
corner.
Sink on the floor, bike in the corner.
Oh my god,
Macy's bag.
The sink made an accident.
What?
The sink had an accident.
It did. It has a skitty.
It had poopy.
It has poopy on the bottom. Sink on the floor.
Trigger warning.
Sink on the
Sink
floor.
poop.
A bike in the corner, and and a broken tree above us. R.I.P. the
R.I.P..
tree.
What was her name?
I don't remember.
Petunia?
Maybe.
Possibly.
She looks like she would abuse a 11-year-old wizard.
Oh. So confused.
Auntie Petunia.
What a bitch.
You know what part of that movie always makes me laugh really hard?
What part of that movie makes you laugh?
I'm so glad you asked. The part where Dudley gets trapped in the snake.
I
tank,
love that part.
And he tries to get up. He goes, and then there's the glass. And then Aunt Petunia goes, "How did you get in there?" It's so good. I love that.
So
her facial
mean.
expression is so funny. Yeah, but I don't care for them.
Me neither.
So
they
annoying.
were such a bitch.
They really get abused. Like Harry was abused.
He
so
really
bad.
was. He literally gets thrown under the fucking stairs.
Every night, Jess sends me these Tumblr posts about Harry Potter, and there was
She's
one.
still on Tumblr?
And no, if she finds them on Pinterest,
Oh.
because it's 2025.
Correct.
So she sent me this one where it was like him being in the Weasley house and how like different it was, and that is so sad because he was like, there was one post that was like, Ron and him in Ron's bedroom, hearing footsteps come up to Ron's bedroom, and Harry is like panicking because he's like, "What did we do wrong?" But it's like just his mom. But it's just Molly Weasley wanting to say goodnight.
Isn't
love
that
Molly
so
Weasley.
Sad? Molly Weasley deserves like a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
If I were to play anybody, well, I mean, I'm not an actress, but whatever. But if I were to play any people in the Harry Potter universe, it'd be Professor Trelawney and it'd be Molly Weasley.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, it would be.
Right? It would, right? What about you?
It just makes sense.
Professor Snape.
No, I can't pull off Snape.
No, you play Neville Longbottom.
Oh, I want to be the professor in the first one.
Professor Quirrell?
Yeah, I think I could do that really well. Yeah.
No, you'd be
with the turban.
No. You would be Professor Lockhart.
Oh yeah, sign me up.
Shit. You'd be
sign me
You'd be
up.
full of shit and like
I was just protecting everyone.
Oh my god, please.
I was just testing you to see if you knew.
Exactly. And then you'd threaten 2 12-year-old boys with memory charms.
Yeah. Or let me be Dumbledore.
You'd be like, "I've known all along what the Chamber of Secrets was," and then you'd be like, "Actually, I'm running away." And then it would be a stick up between you and 2 12-year-old boys.
You know what? And they'd win.
They would.
I want to be Dumbledore.
You'd be Dumbledore?
Yeah, why not?
Really?
Give me that beard.
Okay.
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 You could hide so much in there.
Yeah, you can.
And he has a phoenix. That's
and
sick.
Dumbledore is gay.
That's true.
Apparently. Like, J.K. Rowling said that he was gay. A bunch of other stuff she said, too, but we don't need to mention
About gay people?
About gay and specifically trans people.
Yeah, specifically.
Oh, God. Molly Weasley. I love her.
Yeah, I love that.
Who would you seriously play? Like, for real?
I could play Lockhart.
You
I feel
could
like
play
that would
Lockhart.
really be, yeah. I could low-key, I could eat as Lockhart.
If you're a woman, who would you play?
A woman?
Yeah.
I want to be the little mean bitch.
Umbridge?
Yeah, I'm going to be Umbridge.
You would be Umbridge?
Yeah.
I could be a really good Umbridge.
I do not tell lies! And it starts writing the ink on your hand.
Oh my god, that is so messed up.
That was crazy.
That is so
Where
messed
are
up.
the police?
And the way that they did that. Where are the police?
They were the police. It's crazy.
She was the police. Which is crazy.
What is symbolism?
Harry became a cop. Harry became a cop in the Cursed
Can't
Child.
fight the system.
Join it. He was supposed to be an RR. But he
An RR?
An horror. I don't know. I'm not British. Is that how you pronounce the word? An horror.
Oh, fucking no. I'm not British either.
An horror.
You know what I'm going to be?
What?
I'm going to be a fucking, what are they called?
The Pixies?
No.
You
Oh,
would.
I could be a pixie. I want to be.
Would you get a pixie haircut?
No. Would you? Yes.
You want me to. You want me to be bald.
I want you to be bald.
You want me to You want me to do the Cynthia Erivo. She comes with the same hairstyle.
And then you have to come in with your really long nails and go on your head.
I could see the reflection of my future in that head. It doesn't look pretty.
I was actually talking to my manager about that too, because it was stemming from the Sean Evans bald white man accusations. I was like,
would you Cynthia Erivo?
No, I said, would you ever go to Turkey and have a hair transplant? And he said, yeah. I said,
someone went to Turkey.
Someone went to Turkey. They're saying Travis Kelce went to Turkey.
Yeah, so I've heard.
And
honestly, I fully believe that.
I could see it.
He looks way better without it.
Because there was a period of time. There was a period of time where he was just like not in the public eye. Just like
there was
recently,
right, yeah.
Like there was a gap.
There was a gap.
So I could see it.
I remember I saw a tweet that was like that had Taylor Swift, and it was like, she gonna break up with him after.
Oh my god! And her just standing at the thing at the Super Bowl. There were rumors he was gonna propose to her if he won.
If they won,
which, honestly, thank God.
Yeah, wasn't that one of our predictions? Was that they were he was gonna propose if he won?
I don't think it was that. I think I predicted that she was gonna get secretly married. Who knows? They could be married already, and we just don't know. And she's like, actually, I'm gonna fucking divorce this man.
Which shout out to Jalen Hurts. The finest,
shout out MVP, we love you.
The finest quarterback,
and the coach of the Eagles, love you too.
R.I.P. Jessica.
Oh my god, when his fiance came out,
we were fangirling the whole time. She was going crazy.
That was her baby daddy.
Yeah, for real. And then at the end, when he won, they show his fiance.
Awkward.
Him kissing, and she was like, I'm legitimately gonna cry. She was so distraught and she was so upset. And I saw another TikTok video about it where there was a bunch of girls watching the Super Bowl and they were all screaming with his fiance. And
yes, I saw that too.
Just goes, she's like, and she's pretty too.
No, for real, I hate when that fucking happens.
Oh god, I hate when they're fiance.
But there was one Super Bowl commercial in particular by fucking like Cool Whip or whatever the fuck.
It was
Ready Whip. Coffee Mate.
And it was like the tongue one.
The tongue like flew out of their mouth.
Ironically, we were listening to Tongue Tied.
Yeah, we were. And it came on. It was perfect timing. But if you watch that commercial.
We were dancing and all of a sudden there were tongues on the screen.
There was cream going down a tongue.
Yeah, and we stopped dancing.
We all stopped on our track and we were like, we all need to witness this together.
Yeah, what is going on?
I feel like they should have made us sign a waiver to be that.
Yeah, for real. And I was like, guys are tongue tied. And Natalie thought that was the funniest thing ever. Her face turned red.
And guys, what do we think about Kendrick's halftime show?
I was like, that freaking necklace that he had,
A minor,
the A minor was so good.
My favorite part, honestly, was Serena Williams doing
that
the crip
was my
walk.
favorite part because I didn't know that she got like dragged online or like she got penalized.
Drake had
she got penalized at the Wimbledon. I don't even know
one of her tournaments.
tons.
She got
I don't know anything
backlash.
I don't know anything about tennis except for challengers and Serena and Venus Williams.
All I know is that tennis is definitely a rich person sport. Like there's so many rules. Like you're not allowed to like be mad.
Yeah, you're not allowed
or
to
else
scream.
you get penalized.
Yeah, you're not allowed to scream or anything.
So she did the crip walk, which I had to Google what the significance of a crip walk is.
The crip walk? You don't know what the
I knew what a crip walk was. I just didn't know what it meant.
Okay, and what did you find out?
I found out it was what they did once they murdered somebody. They crip walked. I said, oh.
Yeah, so
and
she murdered his career.
Correct. Because Drake has many songs about her. I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she
I knew they dated. I didn't know he did that.
Mm-hmm.
After the fact, I was like, well, that was underwhelming. Because his whole show was based on being a hater, which I love. Good for him.
I love it. I love the tweets that came out of that, and it was like Kendrick Lamar showed that being a hater pays off.
It really does. 5 Grammys. 5 Grammys.
I really liked him. I loved his jeans and how
mustard.
Much and how much they hugged his beautiful juicy booty.
Thighs, and then really swallowed
and
his shoes.
My favorite part was when he was just he was singing the whole time, and he goes to the camera. He goes, "Say Drake."
Oh, that was so crazy.
And when he teased that he was gonna do Not Like Us, it was so good.
He was like, I want to perform their favorite song, but they love to
sue.
sue.
Oh, it was so good.
Who do you want it to be next year? We'll leave it on that.
Who do I want it to be next year?
I really want it to be Ariana Grande.
Ariana Grande?
I really do.
I think that it's either somebody who is up and coming or somebody who is kind of their peak is over.
See, but it can't be someone up and coming because it has to be everyone knows like their songs.
I really hope it's Billie Eilish.
That would be sick.
I think that the whole I hope it's Billie Eilish or like the big three, where it's like Billie Eilish, Sabrina Carpenter, and Chappell Roan.
Shit would be crazy.
I think
even Charlie would be crazy.
Even Charlie would be amazing. Charlie or Olivia.
I don't think it's gonna be Olivia yet.
I don't think it's gonna be Olivia either.
Most of her songs are sad.
I think it will be. I think Olivia needs to come with a really dancey pop album.
Her next
because
album's gonna be very
Billie
lovely.
Eilish, like, so you're a tough guy.
Yeah,
like, she like
Birds
Bad
of a
Guy.
Feather.
It's like she has so many iconic songs. Even Ocean Eyes.
Yeah, she could bring out hella people too.
Exactly. She could bring out Charlie for guests.
She could bring out Charlie. She could bring out Ariana just to like sing one of Ariana's songs or her own.
Do they have a song?
No,
No, they don't.
They
right?
want to though. They just did an interview.
Aww.
But anyways, thanks for watching, guys.
We'll
come back next year and see who performed.
Exactly. I hope it's Billie. I
hope
really
it's
do.
Ariana.
And we'll see if my dream last night comes true.
Yeah.
Bye, everyone.
Bye. 2 more episodes and then we'll be in